Hello, grade fours. On Saturday, I saw some of your parents, and 2 grade 4 kids came along, and I miss you even the more after that. So I'm looking forward to next week's Thursday, that I can see all of you again. Right, for now, you received a page like this. You have a pack which says to be used in your workbooks as we go along. I want you to write the date and video 32, and then you pause the video and go and fetch this. And then also I want you to fill in the fractions. I'm going to make it a bit bigger for you like that. There is a half. There is a half. Oh, I wrote wrong there. A third instead of a half. A half. Half and half. Third, third, third. Quarter, 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 quarter. And so you carry on till you've filled in all the fractions up to eighths. Okay. And then you can start with the video again. Then I'm going to do the explaining. Okay. So I'm starting this now, and I believe you have done the things that I asked you to do. If you look carefully, you will see there is a half on that little paper. It asks you, study the diagram and use the correct sign. Bigger, smaller, bigger, or equal to. Can you remember? You made the little picture. The open part of the mouth of the birdie is to the big number, and the small part of the signal or the symbol is to the small. Okay, so if you use this one, the bigger than symbol, the smaller number will be on this side and the bigger number on that side. So I think you can even look it up in your books. You have made a bird picture there. So just go and check there to revise if you need to. Okay. Now you will see half is smaller than 2/3. Let's check it quickly. It says there half is smaller than 2/3. So there is half. I'm going to put my ruler on half. There's a line of half, and there's a third. I'm going to try and make it bigger, that side. A third, and there's the line of the half. Yeah, the half, there's a third, and there is 2/3. 2/3. So if you look at a half and 2/3, I think I must make it smaller, otherwise I will constantly be out of the picture. Sorry guys. Okay, a half is smaller than 2/3. There's 2/3 and there's a half. No. So if you look at the line where 2/3 stop, 1 2/3, it's smaller. If you look at 2/4 and a half, if you have a half here, half there, and you look at quarters, 2/4, you can see they are equal. And some of you, if you remember well and if you listened carefully to what I've been saying the past few days about fractions. If the top number is half of the bottom number, the denominator, the numerator is half of the denominator, then it is half. So it should be equal, even without looking. If you have 1/5, there's 1/5. I'll put the pencil there. And 1/3. Okay, now I'll put my finger at 1/5 and 1/3. There's 1/5 and 1/3. Which is the biggest? 1/3. Because it looks different. When you see a 5 and a 3, you think 5 is bigger than 3, which is true, but not when we work with fractions. If you take a piece of cake and you cut it into 5 pieces, and you have another piece of cake the same size, and you cut it into 3 pieces, the 3 pieces will be bigger. So fractions work the other way around, hey? Okay, now 4 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it is equal to 1. Okay, so you must use this to check your answers. There's one. Going to do only one more. 3 quarters and 3/5. Now, if you look there, 1, 2, 3 quarters. There's the line of the quarters. 3 quarters and 1, 2, 3/5. There's the line of the 3/5. So which one is bigger, 3 quarters or the 3/5? Yes, the 3 quarters is bigger. So I want you to continue with this. And then this part as well, I want you to finish by yourself. You must see where is a half there on your table. And then find any fraction that is bigger or smaller than the half. The half must be bigger than this fraction. 3/3, you should know what it is. It's very easy. 1/3, you look for 1/3 on your table there, and you look anywhere what is bigger than 1/3. And also with this little block and this little block. And then you finish it, and the next day, on tomorrow, I'll send you the memo of this part. This is optional because I won't know which answers you were writing, but I'll check it, and your mum or dad can check for you as well. And there the table is for you to look quickly. So when you're done, I carried on where we stopped last, but now you have your workbooks, the other books to work in. So maybe you're starting on a whole new page. Then you can write this on top, actually, or would have or should have, and paste it right under the date fully on the page. But otherwise, if you have it underneath somewhere there, you can paste it like this, fold it and paste it like this. Remember, it mustn't be pasted over the bottom or over the top of the page. Rather fold on the middle part or the inside. Nothing must fold over to the outside of the book. No? Okay, enjoy the fractions. See you tomorrow again. Bye-bye.